David Dixon Porter was the son of U.S. Marine Lieutenant Colonel Carlile Patterson Porter, grandson of U.S. Navy Admiral David Dixon Porter, who was second U.S. Navy officer ever to attain the rank, and great-grandson of U.S. Navy Commodore David Porter, who served in the First Barbary War, the War of 1812, and in the West Indies. Captain Porter received the Medal of Honor during the Philippine-American War for efforts in battle at the junction of the Cadacan and Sohoton Rivers, Samar, Philippine Islands, on 17 November 1901. He was also one of the officers who participated in Waller's March across Samar. Upon his retirement from the Marine Corps, Porter was promoted to Major General on the retired list. He was one of only 3 individuals to be awarded both the Medal of Honor and the Brevet Medal, and is also interred at Arlington National Cemetery in Arlington, Virginia. For actions during the Philippine insurrection, the Secretary of the Navy takes pleasure in transmitting to First Lieutenant David Dixon Porter, United States Marine Corps, the Brevet Medal, which is awarded in accordance with Marine Corps Order No. 26 for distinguished conduct and public service in the presence of the enemy while serving with the 2nd Battalion of Marines at Noveleta, Philippine Islands on 8 October 1899. On 28 March 1901, First Lieutenant Porter is appointed captain by brevet to rank from 8 October 1899. His Medal of Honor citation reads as follows. The President of the United States of America, in the name of Congress, takes pleasure in presenting the Medal of Honor to Colonel, then Captain, David Dixon Porter, United States Marine Corps, for extraordinary heroism and eminent and conspicuous conduct in battle while serving with the 1st Regiment, Marines, 1st Marine Brigade, in action at the junction of the Cadacan and Sohoton Rivers, Samar, Philippine Islands, on 17 November 1901. In command of the columns upon their uniting ashore in the Sohoton region, Colonel Porter made a surprise attack on the fortified cliffs and completely routed the enemy, killing 30 and capturing and destroying the powder magazine, 40 guns, rice, food, and quartels. Due to his courage, intelligence, discrimination, and zeal, he successfully led his men up the cliffs by means of bamboo ladders to a height of 200 feet. The cliffs were of soft stone of volcanic origin, in the nature of pumice, and were honeycombed with caves. Tons of rocks were suspended to platforms held in position by vines and cables in readiness to be precipitated upon people below. After driving the insurgents from their position, which was almost impregnable, being covered with numerous trails lined with poisoned spears, pits, etc., Colonel Porter led his men across the river, scaled the cliffs on the opposite side, and destroyed the camps there. He and the men under his command overcame incredible difficulties and dangers in destroying positions which, according to reports from old prisoners, had taken 3 years to perfect, were held as a final rallying post, and were never before penetrated by white troops. Colonel Porter also rendered distinguished public service in the presence of the enemy at Samar, Philippine Islands on 26 October 1901. Until next time, stay salty devils, Semper Fi, and carry on.